Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about something that completely reframed how I look at success, wealth, and life itself. We often get caught up waiting for that one big moment, right? That one lucky break, that one giant decision that's going to change everything overnight. But what if I told you that's not how it works? What if life-changing outcomes aren't born from a single, dramatic event, but from something much quieter, much smaller, and repeated every single day? Think about it. We dream of winning the lottery or getting that one massive promotion. We see successful people and imagine they made one brilliant move that set them up for life. The reality, though, is far less glamorous but so much more empowering. Real, lasting change comes from the tiny, almost invisible choices we make daily. It's the small stuff that adds up. This is especially true when it comes to our finances. Let's break it down. Spending, saving, and investing. These are the three pillars that build your financial future, and the habits you form around them are like planting seeds. At first, you see nothing. A single seed looks insignificant, but with time, water, and sunlight, it grows into something massive. Your daily financial habits are those seeds. Let's start with spending. That $5 coffee you buy every morning. On its own, it's just $5. No big deal. But let's do the math. $5 a day is $35 a week. That's over $150 a month. And over a year. That's more than $1,800. Suddenly, that small choice doesn't seem so small anymore, does it? Now, I'm not saying you should never enjoy a coffee. The point is to be aware of how these seemingly minor expenses compound. What feels insignificant today can become a powerful drain on your resources over time. The same goes for that subscription you don't use or the impulse buys at the checkout counter. Each one is a small leak in your financial boat. Alone, they're manageable. Together, they can sink you. So, what's the flip side? Saving. This is where the magic of compounding really starts to shine. Just like small expenses add up, so do small savings. Deciding to save $10 a day might feel like a drop in the ocean. You might think, what's the point? It's just $10. But again, let's look at the bigger picture. $10 a day is $300 a month. That's $3,650 in a year. In 10 years, that's over $36,000. And that's before we even talk about interest or investment returns. You've just built a significant financial cushion from choices that felt tiny at the time. The key is consistency. It's not about saving a huge amount once in a blue moon. It's about making saving a small, non-negotiable part of your daily or weekly routine. Now, let's take it to the next level, investing. This is where compounding truly becomes a superpower. When you invest, your money starts working for you. It earns returns, and then those returns start earning their own returns. It's a snowball effect. Let's say you invest that $300 a month you were saving over 30 years with an average market return that could grow into a staggering amount far more than the sum of your initial contributions. It's not because you made one brilliant stock pick. It's because you consistently fed the machine. You made small, regular contributions and let time do the heavy lifting. The person who starts investing a small amount in their 20s will often end up with more than the person who starts investing a much larger amount in their 40s. Why? Because they gave their money more time to compound. Time is your greatest asset. This principle doesn't just apply to money. Think about your health. Is it the one-time crash diet that works, or the daily choice to eat a salad, take the stairs, and get enough sleep? Think about your skills. Do you become an expert by cramming for one night, or by practicing for 30 minutes every single day? The pattern is the same. Small, consistent efforts, repeated over time, lead to extraordinary results. The beauty of this is that it puts the power back in your hands. You don't have to wait for a miracle. You can start creating your future today with the very next choice you make. Will you buy that thing you don't need, or will you transfer that money to your savings? Will you scroll on your phone for another hour, or will you spend 15 minutes reading a book that helps you grow? Each choice is a vote for the person you want to become. What feels insignificant today becomes powerful in the future. The habits you are building right now are forging your destiny. So take a look at your daily routines. Look at your small, repeated choices. Are they building you up or tearing you down? Are they moving you closer to your goals or further away? The answer to that question will determine where you end up in 5, 10, or 20 years. Start small, stay consistent, and watch how those tiny ripples turn into a massive wave of change in your life. Thanks so much for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building a better life, one small choice at a time. I'll see you in the next video.